Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're on our way to have some good fun in Final Fantasy. That's right, it's that kind of day. It is. It's the timers have reset for Tuesday. So we're going to be into it. Oh, and then some fun. You know what other fun we can get into? I don't know, but it's going to be a first up trying to get into a third walk, so let's get into it first o'clock. Out here on the island, and it is decided to come in with the rain. And that is terrible. So we've got a 7-minute wait. That's not terrible. Well, we can crack these boxes while we're at it. We've just got 7 little containers from our sanctuary. Let's see if anything tasty pops out. Ooh. Indigo claw. I think I'm stacking them. Am I? No, I'm not. Am I stacking it somewhere? Yeah, no, it's saying it has got some, so we're stacking that. Don't know why yet. Got a parasol table. Cool. More materia we can just vend. Party poppers for vend. Garden stone wall, that won't sell too badly. And of course the leather, which we were just going to hold here, because I'm holding them up with fireglass. It's not a bad material. It goes to these particular outfits, which is the... Oops, put pants on. Yeah, these particular items here. It's like, yeah, that one. We actually open this up, we see it needs 3 fireglass leather, and we've now have 2. Technically, we can make 2 of those. We have to take a look at the actual vest versus the actual raw material. So let's just zip back to Limpsa quickly. They'll be raining at cats and dogs and every other particular minion that you can possibly have. It's not as badly. The lighter rain, and there's the twins playing their piece. Bit of a hoedown going there. We'll assume it's something themed in there. Current price of this thing. Dirt cheap. Obviously, a bunch of people have gotten their hands on them recently. We'll save off sending that. Okay, then, what about this? 8,000 stone wall. Let's pop it out for 5,500. And Snow, I want you to hold on to the Indigo claw. Been holding on to the others. I know. We got a big old pile of stuff to clean out. Would do. We're gonna search up here for fireglass wool. Leather selling for 500 to 1,000. Right? Is this the one with the... It is? Okay. These are selling for about 8,000 to go. Meaning no one's going to pay more than about 2,000 for the leather. And because it's below that on the market right now, it's not worth selling. And we have a Primes person wearing that very outfit there. Like I said, it's one of those ones that is attracted to by particular people. Want their avatars to be very open. Well, I have their particular look to it. Everyone loves their models looking exactly the way they want them to. What they decide is cool. So we're short 3 healers. Not bad. How far can I get to there? Very first, suburbs, huh? Failed to Charlia for 300. Out of the rain and into the snow. Would they do the Isle of Ham as a possibility liftoff because of the frozen area there? Maybe. Got rain on both sides of the ocean. What the hell? Snow in the middle. The hell of a weather front. I don't think they would add any of what they class as the Beast Societies as a new player group. Nope. No. Otherwise, all the rest of it doesn't make sense. Like, it's actually would be very much lore breaking. If they add another class, they could. Now, they were Sikh people in there. They could add the Banong, for instance, which are like the Sikh, but not quite. They could make an alternate group like them, and they'd be like the Rothgar, but we'd be lizard people. Just give them the name, and their version of the Banong. B-A-A-N-G. Right? Now, technically, we help out. The Numu have already been pointed there. But, that said, Pixies have a specific thing. The Numu, on the other hand, they could be added as a race in this world. They could. Technically, they could. Alright. Because we haven't done anything to help them specifically in this world, and they are in, Fairy Kingdom because they're similar to fairy folk, long-lived, and, people have been particularly, shall we say, openly exploitative to them, taking the fact that they always want to help people. But you can change that thing. So they are a species, they are a group. So they could add them, and then you've got a second short race. So you'd have the Lalafell, and then you have the Numu. Okay. So they are they would be able to be added as a race in the game. Right? We haven't seen Numu running around in Aeor's or this, so I don't think they would add them forever. They could add them for Evercold, but they'd have to add a location where you'd find them shortly thereafter, or we'd have to adventure there. For instance, Vera, for the most part, moving right back out here, Vera are found in this region of the world. Right? The monastery has been looked after by this, so they're all in this area here. Oh, this is where, so this is where Fran and company come from, is this region of the world. So when they opened up this part of the map, this is what they gave us. That's why they could bring in the Vera, right? And the Aura come from this region of the world. Lalafell technically came from this part here, but moved to lakes like Limosaka and Vanland all across the water this way. Go away, Bert. So that's why they're part of the main groups. And Rothgar, as far as I can tell, come from here. Right, so when they added added this sort of region coming in, they were adding the Rothguard because they're preparing to add that region. So if they were going to add the new mode, they could either be from like this region, this upper region, because this has very much feels from the first. Because we see on like the frescoes that we have sort of the cats, the lizards, the Quirrell, all those different groups. Hey, excellent decision. See, he's a fashion leader. Same coat, almost the same color, very much thumbs up. Nice coat. Let's get a good look at what else he's wearing. That is not him. The shorts are shorts. We'll give him an emote. Right. What is a good one here? General and thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oops, we're going. What can I say? It's a good look. Her sleeves confused the hell out of me. Nice. It's like, wait, that coat looks familiar, but it's got sleeves. How did you get sleeves? I had to take a look at the sleeves. Nice. Good evening to everybody. Yeah, no, they're just the sleeves, of course, are the...
What echoes has Sir Relger conjured this time, I wonder?
The
great star tree.
Run.
This must be Windust Walls.
And...
Shantoto!
Exclamation part, question marks.
What's this? More burning come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
Renowned wizard and demon of the Federation.
It's a bit of flare play.
It's such a terrible echo.
And falter for it. We always ask people to play flare. Aren't you relaxing?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power!
Let's not charge in.
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay!
Will the dancer make it here in time?
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Have care. There's no telling what shall conjure next.
Now may perhaps tell Ron. He seems right there.
Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
Plotting bitch.
A little close to that.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
Didn't ask for it, my dear. You've got nothing to fear.
My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
Feels a little late.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, we're dandy.
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
Can't do it. Just there we go.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now.
The comrade is down. We mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive them.
Thirsty for more? Are you gonna give up? Or are you thirsty for more?
Your offenses demand consequences.
Quite the loopy on this one, aren't we? A little too quick on that one. No, you stop!
Too slow, I fear. You never stood
Run
a
backwards, I'm
chance,
gonna run
my
forwards, I'm gonna
dear.
run backwards, I'm gonna run forwards. Yes! Stop, let me get out from underneath it all. I know, he can't hear me, still.
She was a doll.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
What's your best practices when it comes to having a AoE on you? Find a place to
Tana.
stand
This looks like
and let
Artogan.
everyone else get out of your way. Right? Especially when you're in a crowd. As long as you're clear of the other AoEs, everyone who's not under AoE can figure it out themselves. The only time you want to keep running with one
The
and take
city
it as
has
far
been
away as you
besieged.
can.
Make ready.
either
The
it's
enemy
a-
will soon be upon us.
Major blaster kind of thing. Or right, you see you have a clear line. You just keep running. That's my tempo. You did. Good damage you.
Reinforcements.
Ooh, no. Angle.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
The way he talks, you don't think he's in on it all. He's gonna keep running. He's got straight and shoot all over.
at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Answer right slash.
Here the siege has ended.
That was a good call. Hold the Syrian light, hold the Phoenix. Yep. It'd be interesting to see what they replace this with, because it does have a...
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Periodically? It will be.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar? It can't be. The light divinity!
Can't be. Obviously it is. Such a
Alexander, the weak shall be rewarded, the defiant shall be judged.
Alexander, so we meet again.
Thy sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
That is an echo himself. Cool. Not a lot of people that hit.
Also thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions. Shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul. Open thy eyes, my radiance shall guide thee.
Nothing fancy.
Immutable, indestructible, impervious, immortal.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Sense thy transience, Know their insignificance.
Some shield, please.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
I like it.
Round and round we go. Where we stop.
Comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Need to stop. I did. Where and where? You should find out. Forward and back. It's 5 points in there, so that's my face.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them. Even the stalwart defenses of Alexander can't stop us. I say we press on.
We will.
The Garden of Ruhmet.
Oh, never mind.
And that
I was gonna
means...
say, did I just like read something earlier and not realize it? Like usually, obviously. Like whatever. Token gear is technically the better gear. It's token savage gear, which is always end game gear. A little easier for myself. Easier. Okay, I'm clear. This is gonna be There we go.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished. The Twilight God? Here? Sorelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
Like, I can beat everything. I've beaten them already. Turn around. Not this guy again.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Comes across as someone who's basically had to fight or other particularly rough.
What in the world?
Something.
The emptiness threatens to spread.
Pick any run. This I was giving you that's what I get. That's all.
The ring of twilight is inevitable.
Impregnability. Never mind, the healer got picked up. A group, A, B, C.
Thine arrogant heart shall be mine.
The darkness, it's growing. This place it's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays
Oh, that's a nice spot. Not here.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more.
Now, as a ranged character,
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my
charge, shield.
darkness.
Ooh, 72. That's a high.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Our farewell shall be forever.
The Twilight God could never. What has Zerelja done?
I am looking straight down the barrel on that one. Noob, 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 noob.
Desire for the emptiness.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Fear, desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
O star, descend from the heavens.
Let's figure it out. Keep running.
Her fate decided.
Well, at least we got smacked at the end then. Okay with that. You can't hold any mathematics. No crap. I got 2,000 of them. Not bad. Out, so we have to pass on that. Pass on that. That's okay. Ooh, 93. A 1. 63. Okay. 93. Is it possible to get one? Possible. Put it under the maybe. Maybes? Maybes. Do we have runners on this? 2 each. Does not look like it. We should get a clean check on that. We do have a clean check.
Shinryu, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just wonderful.
You know the tail's coming next, so why not just pop right back up? Light, or are you dark? Find light, never you dark.
That looked like it hurt. Hang in there. Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathia a run for his money.
Pramathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Oh, I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Let's just hit breathe on me.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
Get up. Atomic tail. Thanks up.
What the hell was that?
Well, the cutscenes, they can put the ring back on one level.
Has Sorelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
Miscalculates and just goes straight through him. It's like,
You will have done well, Sorelja. This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame from beyond, become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Oh, Sean, stop! That's enough!
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Pretty much.
Sean! Oh, Sean!
Don't you worry about me, Prish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
That bastard! This is what you get when you carry a big heavy sword. It takes you an hour to make you start spinning it.
My word is absolute!
Don't look at him.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
I got him. Mark it. Start eating the top. Oh, that's the other healer.
A truly mighty blow! The adventurers at your world are extraordinary indeed!
There we go. What's that racket a little noise? Oh, let's have a great day to everybody. Nice. Alright. We've got Krish. We have the cards. We can't roll on any of this because somewhere along the line we just created something. What? 24, not getting that one. 6, 7, 16, 67, 97. Ooh, I may have actually earned myself 2 in this turn. Wouldn't that be swell? And we got another upgrade. More important thing, we got an upgrade. And some repair work. Oh, also, nice. Rolls are all done. We're out of here for more fun. There we go. Okay, so how's our scholar doing? We have advanced on augment the body. This 1, 2, 3 choices of hat, gloves, or pants. So we need a twine. 1 twine, please. First walk, second walk, and third. There we go. Let's go for boots. Boots is good. Brass boots of healing. I don't have to walk around on the floor. Second there, wasn't sure what it was doing. Barefoot with sandals. Save that for a second. Yes, it's going to say, do you wish to update? Yes. It's not showing. Maybe not. But no. We have that, and we have just this. That way we can do, you know, without. And when it's chillier, with. I love that. Cool. And mage. Let's reload in. Sage. Very nice. All right. Now, Dailies, yes. You do have the book. I do have it. Excuse me, little one. I need you to buy this, this, and this off of me. Thank you. So, commence. We did grab a new book. We did. Oh, we need a 1 or 2 on the latest, 1 to 4 on the cruiserweight. Delta Scape, second walk for Sindoria. That's cool, because we've got more bronze coins than we've got silver coins. And it's a Sugar Riot. Oh, and we have a new runner. Fury Goddess, welcome to the runs. They'll be earning the point at the end if they are able to be dragged through. We don't care how many times they go ploot. It's a case of welcome on in. Because they may or may not be doing additional runs after. Exactly. Sugar Riot's music. Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
We'll leave that one on.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers!
We'll admit the Arcadian music went from basically strength to strength, especially for the whole thing. Right? And there's been a lot of stuff in Bone Trail that is actually pretty good
I'll
musically.
draw this.
Story-wise, it wasn't so good. That music has been absolutely got a fabulous hat. We enjoyed the fact that it came up.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
What's your favorite color?
Not red.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
This is one of those wonderful
The rain
things.
has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine? think of these prickly fellows?
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Like, I know what's missing. Quicksand. Technically, doesn't happen in the present. Does it?
Quicksand?
No.
Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Quicksand is water and sand. For it to do that, it means something underneath the cave or something's been broken out.
What's your favorite color?
Pulling on my Python routine here. What is your name?
When you can't decide on one thing.
What is your favorite color? Blue. Oh, okay, there you go. Off you go. Oh, alright.
What do you think of this?
Will the challenger be alright?
They will be.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Doing now channeling her inner all rocks. Let's get those happy relaxed.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
What's that? Holy nasty.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
They say arts are the greatest critic is themselves.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Deconstruction? There it is over there. It'll start running towards it without realizing. It's like, no. Anyway, we said
It's all over!
There you go.
Until next time.
Gonna get the full load of them because I opened it all up. You lost it. Sometimes. Yeah, bit of a trial. Bit of a trial. Back to Nos. Back to Limsa. Yahoo! Da-da-da-da. Twins are still performing. Nice. There's no trial that you go that way. No, there isn't. But we do have our first thing. grapes. And they're not low poly either. We got cruiserweight, first one. I like it. Do we get by random on the book? Get by random on the book. So we got 2 weeks per book. So we do try to complete at least once a week. Oh, big fat tacos. It's actually hard to speak at saying. So like Sabik Taco. Right? It's part of Sabik, but it's Sabik Hot. Everyone hears it as big fat tacos, big fat tacos. I get the tank hit credit for going down, but like, I would have thought you would have realized you're sinking. Not going down. Split up nicely between the two there. Then trumpet swipe. How many I got with all? Not many. Oh no, the guy who took out the ultimate weapon took out the ruby weapon. Yeah, I love how the ultimate weapon wasn't the ultimate weapon. Same in 7 too. You can fight the ultimate weapon, then you have to go looking for ruby, diamond, and emerald. Hello, Nail. Project Rock download on this. Cost us 5 years of missing out in the game. We're toast. Oh, well, do it again. Part 2. My friend is not here. Let me get my friend. I need my friend. Hello, friend. Let's go I like how the minute they realize you just gotta murder one of these things, it's like... all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, I know we can do this in too sweet and in a hurry. It's getting suck a little. I download random comment. Down one side. Over here. Two magic excellent. You're doing well. A little confusion at phase 2, but hey, you know, not bad. Not bad? Not bad. We can go with it. We'll go fetch those at a time. Let's see what this thing looks like in the yard. without actually putting it down in. True. So I put it down, then you can't sell it. Not that they're selling for high prices, but still, that's why I want to see how it looks like. It looks pretty good. I might grab a couple of the cheap ones right now and put them in the boards just to keep it that way. So it's an island item. Go here. Go social. Using. Review this and type in island. And this is an item here. That's not bad. Obviously, it goes very well with this chair. These things are still on. So, alright, I might grab a couple of these then. You might? I might. Three and four. Cool. That's good. I think that's good. And we will get. Actually, I'll hold on to them myself right now. Put them on page 2 then. Put them on page number 2. That way they're out of wherever they arrive. Oh, it's like you cleaned out all the fishy stuff. Not going to be doing any sort of heavy-duty fishing before that, except for maybe some ocean fishing. Ah. So very good. Very good. Upstairs. Shouldn't have hit anything that's given us any sort of pieces, but we'll just double check to make sure we are clean before we start on runs that will. Perfect. Last thing we want to do is reject gear because we can't add it to the list. Fish tied to stick. Wow. Which ultimate is that? Edelmorn sickle. Well, props to getting it. Oh, they are the glowiest of all the glowy weapons. Indeed. Look what I have. Shine to them. Anyway, off to Gold Sorcery. Yes. Yes, actually, off to Gold Sorcery. Bum, bum. Just run over someone's table. Fine! Like, it's fine, you're fine, everything's fine. Trouble. You can see Belcian go like, just wait till after happy hour to do that. Goof. Not while we're still serving suppers and first drinks. Maybe after 10th drinks and before the thing's getting close. What is that? Ooh, an Air Force One. We can withdraw. We don't mind. Yeah, we don't mind. Do this, join it back up, do a mini cackpot. Money? Money. Besides, we might get an open the gates. Open the gates is always good. Time for some aim training. Now the bombs will appear. It's a slightly different pattern. Enough. We're done. We're close to 390. It'll be between 375 and then 90. Oh, no, this is the other shot. 250 left. Here it is. Hull Breaker Island. Front spot, too. Hey, money. You obtain 4,000. Hurrah! Time to wait. 5 minutes. Which is the usual point saying busy. What will it be? As expert, it's either going to be one of the last 2 routes. Do I get a good play here, or do I get good tickets and bad plays, or bad plays with bad tickets? The answer is neither. What's this one? 306. I should have played that one. Oh well, I didn't. You had 6 and 9. Yeah. 1 and 5. That could be an 8. This could also be a 2 and a 3. Which it was. So that would have been 144, and that's 10,000. Good. Okay, like I said, I don't mind losing a small amount. 8, 7, 8, 9. So this is 360 this way. This could be 3,600. It wasn't. All right. Band plays on. Travelers, huh? Nice. Meaning they've come from here. It's Prish's outfit with some tweaks to it.
Number 7 in the list. You gave up your second position for 7 and 4,000 in GP. Well, at least you know what you gave it up for. Exactly. What other maniacal, maniacal things can you get into? A few. Definitely a few. Head for home. For home, head for home. Save for the home to get there. Could be anything better? Ooh. Oh. Let's have a quick check of the minions that we don't have. Maybe someone's got one up for cheap. 4,000 for this. The Mid King, 2,000. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I'll be okay with that. Nutkin, 27,000. What's the usual price for this guy? Someone had it for 600. Damn it, I missed that. 4,000 I will take. Copycat bulb? Yeah, no, that's a... New. 5,000. Wind up Futh. Miniature White Knight. 7,000. New. I've got it set so I can only see the ones I don't have. Cerber Pup. 4,000. Your usual price. Around about 4,000. Sand Fox. Yeah, he usually sells around about 2 to 3 mil anyway, so definitely no. Golden Beaver will be... What the... is my official response to that? Does sell for less, doesn't come on very often, but that's okay. Save the Princess. That one alone. And I have enough idea where that one is. Seven Stone. Wind up Magnus Sisters. Omnicron. Ooh, what do you normally go for? You fluctuate. Last week you've been down to 2,000, so I'll just leave that. 3,000 for that? What's your normal history? Oh, you're up from what it was. I missed you. If I checked the other couple days ago, I would have basically picked one up for cheap. Oh well, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I know where that one is, too. For Skank. Really expensive ones? The really expensive ones scream something specific. Most of the wind-up ones that are specific to individuals you kind of have to do on sort of savage type things. Occasionally they'll drop in the regular. They will? Mm-hmm. Okay. Tank Contender. Oh well. 2 more minions on the list aren't bad. We have fairly new runners. Maybe.
Here we go. That was that. It's a sprint because they're doing it. I don't know if you can, what gear you can get your hands on prior to points. I think that was a design to basically prevent people from sort of entering galleries here and stand over here. Are we fine? Best be behind than be in front. Greedy up. You knew that happens. This is like, yeah, it's gonna hit me. I'm gonna take a damage. No, it's an instant blast. archer, and oh, healer needs a second. Should reset myself. I mean, next set. You go with them. I'll cover this. No, don't leave the tank out there. Like all three of us go for it. One of the DPS can go for the trade. It's better off. There's something I see with this upcoming change in how tanks go. Off tanks usually have more sustain, maybe less damage, but more sustain than main tanks. They're expected to basically be more self-sufficient in the fight. They are. Thunderclap and Chirko. At the beginning, but enough to make up for that. No more math. Fight them where they are. The waste this entire thing more often than not. You know you hit them. They're not all nicely tidily grouped. Perfect. It's perfect. That is perfect. Make that slipstream water. Go. Viewing cutscene. Viewing the cutscene. We definitely have one new runner. At least a couple. Either skip scenes or not. This isn't a long scene. Yep, skipper otters. You want a skipper? They don't skip you that much. It's fun having fish. Spurt. There's the edge of the shield too. Give you that mostly because two things. One, you're watching the thing. Second, although you're not wearing the coat, you have it in your thing. Yeah, no, you are wearing the coat. Coat in dark colors, coat in yellow colors. And we're out. Out, 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 out. It's another 40 on then. Ooh, need to put some of this out here. New dingus. Extraction trees. The only weapon you don't have that in is there. No. Have it all here. Have it all here. That said, though, I haven't put materia in my, here. No. Take a moment to meld some? Why not? Termination. Tit rate, savage aim. Quick tongue, quick tongue. Augmented. Smelt. Alright, so we can slam some critical hit in here, can we? Augmented this. No, we can't. But we can shove some determination. Piety. Piety is how fast. Piety goes basically, you know, regeneration rate. Tenacity is only for tanks, piety is only for healers. Healing is basically driven by determination. Amount of hit point restored by healing spell. Critical hit basically means we can crit, and we can actually crit with our heals, and it's actually one of the things here. Ensuring critical HP is restored. So we can crit on demand every 60 seconds. So we want a good amount of critical hit. We want as much determination as we can because it means our heals are bigger. And we want as much no critical hit on that, so let's ram that in. It's the boots. Those are your big three. Those are the big three stats, right? Both Summoner and Scholar, which is understandable because they both share base. Direct hit is sort of the next one. Dot. No, I can put 10 on, but it's a waste. And I'm not going to put anything on those because that all is still going to be up. Might. Aim. Quick tongue, and auto find. Add all, and we'll do that. So let's use these. Tomato King minion. Up to date. Now those will. I switch to my White Mage, Big Gear, I know. Technically, the hash for the gear has changed when you update the gear like that. It gets angry. It's like, no, this number's not the same as the database number before. Please save your new configuration. Dyes do it too. Like, dyes make sense because it's changing color code, but materia change it. Oh. Awkward, little. 100. So is this. Let's hit an alliance rate, I think. One, it's paying money. Two, a lot of them are this or that at the moment. So this is actually very good. It'll probably be this one. Well, rubbly. No positives, though. Gardening center. It's such a TARDIS kind of thing when you look at it. TARDIS? Yes, Doctor Who, the TARDIS. Oh. Because we got our back door, sort of a side door, which I would assume goes up the tree, because there is a hatchway on the top. And another side door over here. You have some dumb fun trying to line up everything. That's true. You'd have to find something that you could work out the length and width of as a standard rule. Oh, I gotta put my standard thing. Welcome to Dunscape's Mind the Gap. And we've got some new runners by this. Dunscape, mind the gap. What do you mean, mind the gap? Yay, it's Funscape. You don't mind doing this one. It's okay. Sorry, never done this fight. It's fine. Got some new runners to this. Yeah, it's someone else. Yeah, don't worry. Dunscape. we expect a certain number of casualties. Insta-kill in this. Put it all the way down there. Their lines is all gone. Crap, it's that one. And bleeding out of the squares. Ice spawn was so bullshit. What could have done is behind the cat. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Easy. Look at all that crap. Ah, we love it. Stories of day one are legendary. Yes, they are. Holy crap. That was horrible. I was like, I'm missing them. Don't start. Oh, start kicking the crap out of stuff until everyone's ready. These now we just go straight to object 2 and don't go after. Not interested in the full run? Nope. Everyone's like, I gotta sprint to get to the next area? No, you don't want to do that. There we have it. Who was that? Who is that? Little Vegeta. He's our side? 18. Wait forever. Oh, they're gonna have those blades right there in the middle of the hole. It's gonna be a 1. Is it? Flat ball into that socket, huh? Donut going into that. Fire resistance down. Shield. We're gonna get all the good mechanics. I heard the beeping. And a good amount of explodies. This is on the old ones, so they don't quite show all the tank bustery of those. Oh, be advanced. Never mind. Okay, this is okay to sprint through. Painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. Oh, not this guy. Do not start this guy early. Who did that? Vermos. Hate you. Good. Alright, so I'm not gonna get spotted there. Double picto, very pretty. Technically, it should have been samurais, the reapers, and another samurai. Or monks. They do more damage. Doesn't matter though. Okay. Good for us, and keep the ad away from the boss. Death by paintbrush. Interesting. Dealing with the ad back and forth, but it should have been tank on it. Crap. Please do not run that into the team. Very reduced. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna get 30 souls. Good, we didn't get a second ad. Nice. Someone's always got to do that. Squats on there. What did you eat to make you so tall? Souls of... Well done. Deserve a death. I'm gonna go play with the body now. No, stay over here. Play with the body. Start the fight. Turn around, nightmare. Stop being a perv and get over here. I'm gonna do this over here. You're not done. Good. Oh, see how much hit points it has. Question marks, question marks. Which way is he pointing? That way. We got one down. That's the tank buster. Casino. Yeah. Alright, back to doing damage. Deal with. Turned a little bit. No. Well done. Crazy. Back. Positives to our healer. A note. Hey team, don't forget other chests behind. They will. Look at that. There's a chest there that I just did not take. Get another reminder. There you yeah, no, see?
Call him out directly. There you go. There you go. Chest there for you. I don't know why taking forever, but they are. Blades there, and envy animated. Over here, there's like, there's loot to be had. Ah, I missed that. Summoner from Sargontus. Either, no. They're getting there. Indeed. The same beard and mustache as I do. Just a different color, too. Waiting for him to do his deconnect, reconnect thing, aren't we? Yeah. Usually, it'll roll out anyway, but we don't mind. You don't mind? We'll wait. We're not one of those people that just disappear or not. We will this. Bye. Turn loot to seals at GC, then buy dark matter equals free repairs. Worth it. Right, so if seals feed my adventure habit. Oh, that too. Bam! There we go. What'd you get, Abbott? No. Mashy Matter, which of course turns into Tier 5 materia. That sells relatively well? Maybe. Wasn't the Alliance raid we're looking for. Level cap. Those are all 100, so... What's the time on high level? 5 minutes. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll get this Machi Matter handled. Machi Matter to the plaza. And I'm looking for the little Lalafil. Sundry special. Hello. I need combat supplies for Materia 1. That we We have what we need. We can run away. Did it sell well? I don't know. Low-level materia usually has a what's the tax rate? 5%. So you have to sell it under that, and it's 119, which means it's basically consider 120. Nope. Inflation, not worth it. But it is worth 119. Hmm. Five-minute wait, possible 10-20-minute game, then some chocobo racing. Or we could head to the battle zone and play some cards. I think that makes a good ending for the day. Not bad for the timers. Or if it's a really quick game, we might get 2 in. Switch back to party chat. Oopsie, goofy. Where's this? Yeah, no, I don't want to go anywhere. You sure? No, I really do want to go somewhere. Oh, I need that. Yeah. Your take on Starfield Starter would have been different starting town, right? Small starting town, no ship. Teach you the basics, right? Probably against some animal targets because nicer that way. After dealing with that, you know, what a hazard is, what not, this blah, 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 blah. How to deal with everything as you do in a proper tutorial, or you could skip it, of course. That's the best way to do a tutorial, that it's skippable. Catch a ride in, talk to the gal bank, get the loan so you have your starter ship. Still be the Frontier, but, you know, that's your new ship. Hooray! Get you to do some sort of, you know, get into some missions, some other things, get referred to this way. It'd be fun, actually. Like what? I don't know. Get you put into a point where there's some missions, and then you go and meet people. I wouldn't have, like, Sarah drag you off to meet with the Vanguard guy. That's silly in my mind. Or Sam taking you off, basically, to see the you know, have to fix the gal bank thing and starts you on the Ranger's path. I think that's dumb. I think the lines should be a lot more spread out. So those starter quests are their own starters. Exactly. And you can hear recruitment here. Oh, hey, there's a thing here. It's like, you know, activity. Talk to hear about Vanguard. Talk to hear about this. Right? Talking with the gal bank guy might give you a, you know, heard there's a problem over on Aquila gal bank. Some sort of hostage situation there or not. You know, even Galbank might give you your first couple of missions, you know, like, hey, yeah, because you got a new ship. Yeah, we know you need to pay off some stuff, but, you know, you do these debt missions for us, it's enough to pay off. They'll basically take a chunk off the price of the ship. That's funny. Nice. Got the person doing the whole virgin walk away look type thing. His head down walking. Aw. Alright. Ooh, starting with this as well. Okay, I'll biff that. I got 4, 5, 6, 7. I like that. Pair here. 3, 4, 5. Or now technically I have 4, 5, 6 over there. All right. All right. If the dragon. No, I don't want to pawn that. Can't really throw the 9. I do want to, but I can't really. Get like a 2 or 7. Can't cheat that. Can't. That said, I still could get a 5 over here. Throw this. Get something else over there. Throw that. That's technically Dora, so I don't really want to throw that. Could throw this and just do 5, 6, 7. On the 4. Could have. Do that. We're good to throw the first 9.
Tread cautiously now.
Didn't have to open your hand. No, I didn't. But I can throw the 7 safely. And I can throw the 9 and the 1 safely. I should. It's just the 8's dangerous. So I can throw the 4. If I need to, I can throw the 1. Okay, so he's thrown the 8, so that's 6.
Unfortunate, but
What's
such
the
is
2?
life.
It's down a tile, too. I'm gonna hurt a little for this. I'm gonna hurt a lot for this.
We must redouble our efforts.
Because I'm east. Oh. Okay, that's why you're hurting? That's why I hurt. Damn it. Eat a powerful sumo when I'm there. Sumo! Oh well, nothing I can say or do about it. No, that's true. Nice, I can work with that. I can drop this 1, technically use that as my pair. 7, I like it. Pair of 6s. I can go 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Nice. I need the 3 regardless here, so dropping the 1's not an issue. Hopefully I get the 6 versus that. Ooh, double 6, double 7. Nice. Fifth that. I'll do that.
I know there's 2 8s already down, but still. If I get the other 8, or if I get a 6, I'm able to reach you. What would you prefer? I got Dora and Akidora.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Got I? Still last place. No. Not by much, but still. Holy hell, Samba. Just running away with it. East, west. Alright. Try for a half flush. I got 5 tiles here, 4 tiles here, east and 1 west. Nice. Try for that? Yeah. Hopefully I can get the other west. In worst case, I can always use it as a pair. There's 2 wests. All right. You to throw a dot, either you need a dragon. Red would be the most likely. Through 5, pick up 5. There's the dragon. I don't think you have that.
Tread cautiously now.
Oh well, I got 2 pair anyway.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Well, that's not me, but no, at least I'm in 3rd place. Right. So, on East 3, I gotta hit Samba with something donkulo. Don't have it. Like, you do not have it. No, you do not have it. You have a pair of dragons. They have a pair of dragons? They have a pair of dragons. Not the white ones. Red one. Or they have their win. Maybe not, they don't have it. 1 south, 1 west. Two west down. 4. Kind of figured I would pull that out. Trouble. 4, 5, 6. Look to the west. I have a pair. Wouldn't have gotten it anyway. Okay, so white's toast, red's toast, green's toast. They've got a chi, so what are they going for? Because they got this chi here, and they've got terminals there, and the rest are all pawn. I don't know what they've got for out, but they have no score. So cloud's out effectively. So the chi for that one piece broke them. That's fair. Fair? That's fair. One of these two have got east winds? Probably.
Wow, this looks promising.
What do you have? Sevens or norths?
Victory is at hand, is it not? You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Shoot Erdora. Alright, Biff, let's see what you can do. Biff, and see what I can do. South is my win. A Tanyo hand might be useful. Four, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. This tile's way out of position. Did not want I want. So Samba's going to want a fast hand. X-Knee's going to want a fast hand. Ooh, one more 5. If I get a 4, I can throw the 8. Hope I get the 5. That'd be nice. Pity. Pity on the south. Pity on the south. You got double Dora there. You could 1, 2, 3, 4 pawn your way out. Oops. It's a Tanyo race for him.
Tread cautiously now.
3s or 7s. Don't throw 7. You can throw 7. You should throw 7. Or 3. I don't have a choice.
Unfortunate.
Oh, we knew he was
That's
going
such
to
is
the-
life.
Oh well. Nothing changes. Third place.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
GG.
We shall need to hone our wits if we are to triumph.
Didn't lose any points here. That was a pretty fast hand. It was. And the weather reflects my mood. Rainy and miserable. Not that miserable. Oh, jeez. Straight into it. Bang. Boom. Yes. Let's just see how long it takes to go before. Bam. Not an issue. Ba-da-bum-bum. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, someone's back. Not Zach. Someone decided to teleport right after hitting that. Like, I'll be fine. Oh, no. You know, too, Samba, Domingo, yeah. Cloud. So these two are pretty hard hitters by the way it was. So let's hope Samba's luck ran right out. Or else you're going to wind up in last place this time. Oh well. Play! I'm not going to be a spooper about it and say good evening to everybody anyway. 789 1 2 2 2 2 2. I will throw south and do that. Now, because 7's close, 6, 7 is going to be harder, and I know if I get something, I can work with it here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I will biff the 8. If I can get the 4, and I can complete that. I can get the 5 or the 8 and complete this, and then I just have to worry about this. I get last hand, you do. That could work for me. I could wind up throwing both of these. Get 4. This. Get the 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. East, I think, is sitting on double norths right now. You do? I feel like it. I'll do that. I know it's my wind, but hey. I'll throw the white dragon. In the off chance that they're going that, because then I wouldn't throw the green ever. I'd just die on it, go full on nowhere version on that. No, we're not doing that. That. 3, 4. Nice. Two west winds are down, so that's not bad. Broke green dragon without getting spankered with it.
Tread cautiously now.
You've thrown west wind, Samba, so I'm good on this. I'm not going to get posted for it. I'll do that. Break your pair? Absolutely, I'll break.
Small mercies, I suppose.
I'm not getting pooted for it. You're double cheap, Infu, cheap, Oradora. Samba swings for the fences, that's for certain. What can you do with this hand? Maybe something there, something here. Decision. Not Samba's decision. Sam's already made their decision. Ooh, 4-5. Okay, that's very, very good. Yep, so I could diff the 4 and this. I got 1, 2, 3. They do a 6 or an 8. Definitely cheat. Nice, nice. Nope. That. You have double ones already, so you got Doras there. You probably want to diff the 3 as well. Excellent. That gets me out of a range of a 1, 2, 3. I can break the double 7s anyway. Not pawning that. Don't chi that. I'm worrying Samba up here. 4, 5, 6.
Tread cautiously now.
Nice. Nine's completely safe.
Small mercies, I suppose.
They had 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. If I dropped the 4, they would have had 5, 6, 7. Nope, 4 was safe to drop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be nice. 2 pair both ways. I need a 5 or the 6. 5 or the 6, the 5 or the 6. Of this suit. Thank you for trying the random pieces. It's the Claude. Oh, Samba. For you to open your hand, something weird's up. No, I don't pawn that. Half flush with West. Can't. Green dragon. No, I don't pawn that. You do want that? I do want that. Because there's no 2 dropped, but this 2 is basically just a pair now.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Cameo hand.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Okay. Very complete hand. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. Just need an 8, 1, 4. Sad. It's okay to drop. That's okay to drop. Be nice, but I can't. Again, I can't. Snag a 3, or a 1. Now. Oh, I see what you got. Mm-hmm. Four. Pop that. Seven doesn't help, 7 doesn't hurt. I can do that. It's gonna scream at me for throwing the other 8.
Wow, this looks promising.
I know. It's gonna scream at me for throwing the 8. But it's one of those things you don't know. So there's 2 8s out there and I have to pick it up directly. Unlikely. Depends what the Mahjong gods of random entice throw. Should you have recheated it? I could have
So
said
it goes.
no
But
to
we
the
may yet
reachie.
have the better hand.
That's right. I could have said no to the reachie. There's 1 8 left.
Small mercies, I suppose.
It's all right. Pay 1,000 to them. Means I'm in 3rd place. By 400. Right, I want 1 more north, please, and another 2 dragons would be great. Ooh, I like that. So I got 3 pair. Very happy with it. I am very happy. One more north, though. I will drop that. That upsets me, spaghetti-wise. South here. I'm south, so that shouldn't be that much. You could have dropped these three and you would have had those in. Sweet. I'll play it.
Tread cautiously now.
It's gonna hurt you. It is gonna hurt me. No longer hurting me. 5 safe here. Okay, north safe. Thank you. Dad. $50-50. Which one hurts you?
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Nothing I can do about that.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
I'm in second place by 900 points. Right. It's a full run there, so you definitely want to throw the 6. Yep. 5-6 over here. Yep. If you can, if you have to. I got 5-6, 6-7. You don't help. Red showing, therefore green, there's only 3 dragons thereof. Wouldn't have got it. I could, but then I'd have to definitively throw these. Unhappy? A little bit. That's okay, I can biff those. Decisions, decisions. So many decisions. Fives are all toast for pawns, so... Nice. Here or here. You'd already grabbed it. Mm-hmm. I can get 7 or a 4. I know they threw 7 or 4, but if I do another one. There's the tag that's his. Nope, I don't can it. I can pawn the 3. I can throw the 5. Better to throw it now. Then I get the 6, 7, 8. Then it's going to force me to throw this. I don't want to throw that.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Ah, third place.
We shall make up for the ground
Just
we
enough
lost.
to knock me
Yes.
into third place. You bastard. Yeah, Samba's been running away
We shall
with
need
it.
to hone our wits if we are to triumph.
I got the first challenge complete. Woohoo, 10,000 bucks. That's more important. 5,000 MGP and the rest. No one's talking during that whole run. Really? I know Meow 2 has it basically, I'm not going to talk, but no one else was. It's so sad. So sad. Anyway, that'll do. That'll do. I wouldn't have minded if you nailed someone else. If you nailed either of the other two, because I went like, yeah, I lost points, gained points, instead of double loss. That's the only reason you're Gumpy Doo. That's the only reason I'm a little Gumpy Doo. You know, it's one of those things, right? You do well, you're everything happy, you're like, yay! Things go sort of sideways, you're like, You know, like I said, you can't control it. Right? Can't control it? Can't control it. But, hey, what can I say? It's a game. Things happen. Sometimes it's good. A lot of times it can be. The average win rate for anyone playing Mahjong is like 33% for the top players out here. I'm not just making that up to make myself feel good. I actually looked it up. It seems this. Why? Because remember, playing with 4 people at the table, yet you only win about a third at the time, right? Oh, right, because if someone Ron someone else, or Ron, you can wind up being in second place. You don't win. Oh. Yeah. You start to see why that works. It's like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, we got to run. Got to run. So let's play it out. There we go. It's time to go. It's the end of the show, but we got a few things to say before we have to go away. Those are, of course, that we'll be back tomorrow evening.
7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, our standard times. Now we got the Wednesday, Thursday, Final Fantasy XIV. Yay! Tomorrow they're doing the actual dev release. Right, so they're doing a dev stream on the thing. I will not be streaming that. I feel like that's poaching content a little too close to the sun, and I'm like, I like my channels. Right, they don't do well, but I like them. So hey, what I can do, right? So that'll come out. We'll probably hear what they're going to be doing, and that means either that week, meaning that Monday, or the Monday thereafter. We'll basically be with all world maintenance when they put that patch in, and then we'll be able to say some new stuff. Get it all changed up, so it might be a couple weeks of last dailies, but we still will be trying to get a weekly book in if we can. Really? No, not really. Not if there's a relic weapon grind involved. No. Coming up Friday, Saturday, guaranteed this Friday, Saturday, of course, will be our Starfield. We'll have more cases of getting out there in the outer black. Trying to find more side quests to do. We don't want to touch anything that's got a specialized icon other than that blue zero-y thing. So, if it's not that, we're not doing it. We might see about peeing about the guy underneath, though. Oh, yes. Talk about him. Make some Aurora. Right? By the neon lights, and by, fish. Go fish. But I gotta run away, so thank you. Well, let me thank you if you tuned in tonight. If you catch us on replay, thank you again. And if you catch us on the upload, thank you very much. Now it's time to run, so I hope you have plenty of fun, and I'll see you next time you tune in.